Disclaimer, I do not intend on shitting on any other videographer or photographer, but I got some stuff to talk about, and it's purely based on my opinion and my standards of wedding videography.
So we're talking some shit today.
So I just spent a week at my wife's coworker's Indian wedding.
And this is where you got to be careful because your wife's coworker may hear this.
She might, yeah. And if she does, you know, the team was like good, and the wedding was wonderful. But I found myself comparing what I would do, and I did learn a few things actually. I'm like, was watching. I'm like, oh man, like maybe I could do that. But there were numerous occasions I was like leaning into like Megan, you know, my wife, and I was like, if you know, I would have done this, and she's like, shh, you know,
yeah, I love this.
You're not working. So yeah, there were 3 different events, and I got to see them work, and it helped me realize like why we can and should charge more. And it comes down to not necessarily the type of equipment, but it is the amount of equipment that we would use, but also like how much we push to make the image look better, like lighting, but also to guide more and to help the family through the situation more. So I'm gonna preface for the second time that these guys were good, they were kind people. I just would have done a few things differently. So if you're listening to this and hit me in the DMs, and I'm not gonna apologize, but whatever. So the first thing was we were at the Maya. So if you're listening and you don't understand what that is, like, you know, the bride comes in, she sits down, and they put the paste on her. Every family member goes up. And we're in a hall with maybe 150 people. The bride sits down with the sisters, and then this happens. The bride is just kind of like looking like, okay, what the hell do I do now? And like, I know that look. You know the look too. When someone doesn't know what to do, and I turn to Megan, I'm like, look at her face, Megan. I'm like, she's wondering what's going on. Like, if I were there, or like, you know, not like we would have like gone and like coached a little bit. So immediately I'm like, the first thing, okay, that's what I would have changed. And if I can shit on the style a little bit, you know, it's like pure gimbal. Actually they had sticks. Actually they had wheels, you know. I actually kind of like that, you know, the tripod on the wheels. I thought it was hokey, but just seeing them glide around, I'm like, oh yeah, that would definitely save my body. So the guiding family members. Then the second thing was when we were doing the chura ceremony, when she gets her bracelets, it's really intimate, we're in the backyard tent. The first thing that I noticed was like, they just had one camera. So it's just kind of like static, even though he had a gimbal, he would do some push-ins. So I'm wondering like, all right, what's their deliverable? Like, is it a documentary? And
like one camera for
it was one camera, and they're just kind of like pushing in. He would do some creative, but I'm thinking like, okay, how are they gonna edit that? So for us, we would have at least 3 cameras, one static, and then like you and I, if it were my wedding, we'd be on a 50-35 handheld following, like when the grandma was coming up and she was like leaning, it's, oh, there's the moment, like the connection. And then we would have lit it. We would have, you know, I like to have a backlight, but just a little bit so it looks still natural, and it just like enhances everything. So by the end of it, I'm realizing like, all right, we really put way more work into how we shoot. Like Indian weddings. I mean, weddings in general, because I shoot Western. And I don't know what this company charges or shoots.
I do.
You do? Yeah, because I was talking to the group chat a little bit. How much? How much for like...
Like you want like real numbers?
How do you get this information?
Bro, you know what I mean? Market research.
Market research?
You know what I mean?
What does Nav mean by market research, everybody? Let's just leave it there.
You know, you just got like people, you know what's funny is I just searched up their name in my email, and apparently I applied to work with them, in
2017. 2017. Oh.
Okay. Why did that show up in like 2024 though? Okay. No, 17/01/24. It was 2017.
Okay. You applied to work with this company.
In 2017, yeah.
Man, I checked their following count. Like 18,000 followers. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I got it.
Let's go. Okay, can I guess?
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
So is it starting or like average?
This is a photo video package.
Photo video.
For 12-hour wedding day, 6-hour reception, 8 hours of pre-events.
Okay, photo video.
2-hour pre-wedding shoot, pre-reception shoot, drone, next day edit, full film, final HD videos delivered, online USB, cocktail
better be
edit,
HD.
and reception, photos delivered. 2 canvases on top of that.
18?
Give you a lot of value.
Yeah. Is 18 too high? 14. No, 14's too low.
It's 18 plus 26, so 26 hours of coverage.
26 hours of coverage.
Plus a 2-hour wedding shoot, 28 hours of coverage.
Jesus.
Plus a pre-reception shoot, 29, 30 hours of coverage.
It can't be 14K.
15,950.
Wow. There's no chance we're beating that on price.
There is no chance.
That is a great value for what you get.
Do you know what's so funny?
What?
Oh my God.
They almost hired you.
No.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I have this information is because the client inquired to us, and it says all the companies she inquired
Oh my
to.
God. Literally every single person she inquired with. No, not even BCC.
Not even BCC. So we're all in the same email.
Oh my God.
Email log.
Man.
But guess what? Keep scrolling.
Keep scrolling.
Because the company replied to everyone with their prices.
Oh my God, he hit reply all. Oh my God.
So I didn't.
Did they do that on purpose?
I didn't nefariously get these.
No, you
prices.
didn't.
They sent it to me.
Openly told you. Oh, they got like add-ons. Mm-hmm. Are you charging to upgrade to 4K?
No.
This is when, last year? 2 years ago? Oh my God.
This story got
They
so
gave you
much
the
more
whole
interesting.
information. Guys, this is amazing.
Pro tip, as a client, don't email 8 companies in the same email.
And don't reply all.
And don't reply all.
No,
And what's crazy is you have like some of the most expensive companies in this email and the company who charges.
Yeah, that's...
I feel like this person was just getting market research.
It was a fake company.
Fake client.
Yeah, fake client. They just pit all the videographers against each other. That's a great value. 15,000 for like 26 hours. Like, that's so good.
And here's the thing, bro. Like, I understand why clients will hire them.
Sure.
Like, yeah, like, it's tough, bro.
Well, this story gets a little bit more interesting.
Okay.
My friend's wife has been following my work, and when Megan first started working with her, Megan was talking about how I'm in the industry. Oh, my husband does this. I said, oh, who's your husband? Shows her my Instagram. Oh my God, I follow his work. When I get married, I want to hire him. Flash forward to me sending her a quote.
Oh, you sent her a quote.
Well, we met. Too expensive. Okay,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
met again.
Yeah.
I lowered the price even more because I was like, I reconsidered. I was like, right, this is someone that's close to Megan,
Yeah.
not just some random coworker.
Yeah.
I went even lower.
How much lower did you go?
I probably went $2,000 cheaper, maybe $3,000.
Okay.
And I was still too high. But I think at that point, they got a quote from these guys. And I'm like, well, Shy is ridiculous. That's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
our whole photo video budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
They're going to have a good product in the end, but there are just a few things. I'm like, oh man, like it's still, I don't want to say average. I don't want to be a dick.
No, but that's the thing. Like, it really comes down to, like, from the client side, like, how much you really care. Like,
How much you really, yeah.
like, if you don't care that much about having, like, artistic, this is what it really is. Our artistic vision is just different. You know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
And we value our artistic vision much differently than these other companies, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I understand why a client wouldn't pay an extra $16,000 to have our artistic vision. Like,
Shitload of money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, it's just the circumstances of, like, where the market is. It's the circumstances of, like, how expensive weddings are.
Right.
Like, the cost.
Stories of people remortgaging their houses and so on.
Yeah, like, people are spending a ridiculous amount of money on weddings. And so if you can, we're not going to have the best looking photos or the best looking video, but we're
Yeah.
going to save $16,000 to put
And it'll still be
towards
good.
our home that we want to buy.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I
exactly.
mean?
That would be my mentality.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be paying my rates.
Yeah.
you know?
honestly, I'm getting married and I wouldn't pay my rates.
It's pretty crazy.
I can't afford my rates.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
honestly.
So weird. So weird.
Yeah.
Now, I want to go back. Like, it was nice to observe other creatives in action because it had me questioning how I do things, like their camera placement. They had a camera on the Kirtan, the band, on a 24-70, I think, and then they would just pan over to the Granti, the priest, you know? I'm like, oh, that's kind of nice. But it would change what we do and how we do it. That was refreshing to see them film it a
How
different way.
many cameras did they use in the ceremony?
I think 5. They had 2 gimbals. The 70 to 200 was always in the back on the couple, so they had a head-on shot through the majority of the ceremony, which in one way is good, but then maybe when you need a wide shot, you just have to move it.
Yeah.
And then the couple cam on the other side was getting reactions as well as the couple angle. And I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And we just recently started moving the Grunty cam to the opposite side by the Kirtan too. Now the way we do it, or usually you, is like, you have one on the band, one on the Grunty. They were just moving it around.
Right.
Because I have fewer cameras than you.
Yeah.
So I would probably just move it around. It kind of gave me permission to like switch things up. Here's like the slight ego boost and then ego fall. I'm gonna have had. So in the first evening, you know, I'm scoping it. I'm like, oh, these are the creatives. Like, what are they using? What lenses? Blah blah blah. And then I'm like, hey guys, like I'm a videographer too. Blah blah blah. Nice to meet you. And like, oh yeah. One of the guys like, oh, I follow you. Like your work is so good. Like, man, like, thank you so much. You know, I felt kind of good. I was dressed nice. My wife's like boss's boss was all around us, like the CEO of her company. I'm like, you know, feeling good. And I go check his follower, 12,000 followers. You know, double and a half of what I have. Oh, that's like so fascinating, right?
Yeah.
Like, I do kind of want the social proof. I want that. You know, I'm like, I don't know, into people loving me, I guess. But then seeing those numbers and then being told that they look up to my work, it's just this weird like dichotomy. And I was talking to Elifer about this, and he's like, bro, you realize half his followers are from India, right? They're never gonna pay him. I'm like, oh, that's like half my followers. You know those reels that went viral and all the aunties in India are following me? It's just funny, you know? It's like...
Yeah, followers don't mean anything.
They don't.
Yeah.
But unless they're local. Like,
would we be saying that if we had followers?
Like if we had... No. Yes, I think we would. We'd be it doesn't matter, but it's nice because then someone's gonna be more inclined to pay more. Yeah. It does. Like that's why Google reviews are the same thing. Follower count, they're just like Google reviews.
Yeah.
It's just people will invest their time to follow this person. Yeah. So it was an interesting experience to go through that and to just see how much harder not harder we work. Again, I don't want to be a dick. It's like how much more we do and why we can charge more. And creatives will see that.
And we've had other situations where people close to us have chose not to book us, and then they had their experience with their videographer and it was terrible. And that's the part where clients don't know, man. Clients don't know this information.
Yeah.
And they're never gonna know this information.
But that's why I show BTS of me in action. I write stories or I post stories.
Man, but you know,
it still doesn't do justice. It doesn't give the full scope.
It doesn't give the full scope. And what the hardest part about being in a selling a product that people are only buying once in their lives, is that they have nothing to compare it to. So a lot of clients who book any company will think they just had the great experience until they didn't. Until the videos come and but even if it's a shitty video, how are they even gonna know it's a shitty video? And at the same time, maybe it's ignorance is bliss and that's good for them that they don't know. And
I think the best comparison usually comes from the couple that has been at another wedding and has paid attention because they're going to be booking.
Yeah.
It's usually the Indian clients that are hyper aware of it because I guess they have 5 days to pay attention.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I saw how they acted, and my cousin wasn't comfortable. You know, they liked the video, but they felt awkward posing, and you know, I don't want that for my wedding. That's the best comparison.
Yeah.
But most of the time, like I spend most of my time on consultations and proposals, like making them aware of the problem that they could be uncomfortable, but I can guide them. You know, everyone else is going to be drinking and partying, but I'll be there for them. Like, they have to be problem aware. And if people just think, oh, it's a video, so on a consult, I'll ask them, you know, how does personality play a role in finding your videographer? Like, what else do you want from me besides a badass video? Depending on the client, I'll literally say that sentence. And they're like, oh, I never thought of that. Like, well, you better damn well think about it because you're inviting strangers into your wedding. Like, what do you want? Oh, I want to feel comfortable. I want someone to get along with the guests. I want them to help out. I want them to direct and be vocal. So I start getting them thinking about that. And then I use those notes and put it in the proposal. Like, we're not just a videographer. I try and get like over like objections before they even like see the numbers too. I don't know if it's helping, but I try to do that. Because that's a differentiator, man. There's so many great videographers that are cheaper than us.
Yeah.
And the product is good, but they could be an asshole.
Yeah.
Or awkward.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's what we have to leverage. It's us or the experience. For you, it's more about the experience because you don't have your face out there. But it is the experience. That's the next tier.
Seen a company who charges 50% of what you charge.
Oh my God, 50%. Geez, that's insane. I think the biggest lesson is validating all the hard work that we do.
Now I'm play devil's advocate.
Oh, fuck's sakes, you always do this.
This company is charging 50% less than what you charge.
Okay.
Don't you feel like you should lower your prices?
Let's say I was getting a few more bookings, right? Okay, fine. No. Let's talk about reality.
Yeah.
Right now, yes,
Yeah.
I should.
And by how much? Yes, and by how much?
Mav's just putting me on the spot.
Because dude, the market is the market, and right now, if people in the market are charging 50% less than what you're charging,
Right.
and you're not getting bookings,
Right. I lowered by $1,000, which
give me
is
percentage.
It's just 10%.
Okay.
So for next year, I was charging $11K, and this year, but I changed that to $10K. Now, if you want an Indian wedding this year, 2025, starting price, like is like $9,200, or it's like $450 per hour.
20%.
I lowered 20% for this year. Yeah. And there are some people out there that would say, no, man, if you're booked up, like, you know, you can raise your price, but I'm not booked up. So I'm at the point where I'm lowering the shit out of my prices.
Yeah.
But that could bite me in the ass.
Yeah.
You want to, okay. My ad that I'm running bit me in the ass. So I'm running these ads and I'm offering a free hour. And then I just posted on Instagram about my ad essentially. Like I posted about the same offer, free hour, yada, yada, yada. So, sorry, that post bit me in the ass because then a bride from Ontario that I'm filming next September sent me a DM, hey, could we also get a free hour? I'm like, fuck. Like my ad just targeted BC people, so she didn't see that. And I'm like, initially, like, I wanted to say, no, you know, this is a special offer. But then I looked at how much they're paying, including travel. It's like $20K. I'm like, how much of an asshole would I be to say no, you know? I'm like, yeah, sure, boom, give you an hour. You're spending 20 grand on me to come to Ontario just for video. Like, yeah, shit, I'll give you 2 free hours and a back rub to the groom. You know, I'm not gonna be, you know, I don't touch no women, okay? I don't wanna be like that photographer you show me on Instagram. Like, I'm not gonna be no creep show. So
It did bite.
It bit me in the ass, fuck.
Ah, man. Oh, man.
So I gotta be careful, you know?
So now, let's talk about the ads.
Okay, let's talk about the ads. It's been 2 weeks since launching the ads. I tweaked it a little bit afterwards. I'm getting way more South Asian inquiries than the Western, which I could analyze a bit more. But my goal was to get 30 leads by the end of August 31st. I'm at 35 leads in 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's sick.
Like if I could do that the whole year.
And how much did you spend so far?
Okay, $600. I had spent $600
on 35 leads.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Is that $20 a lead?
Yeah.
Ish?
Yeah.
Now, I have had 4 or 5 consults. One person over the weekend said they want to book. And that was pretty close to like what my normal rates were for a Western wedding. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh, it was a Western wedding.
This was a Western wedding that wants to book. They haven't signed the agreement, so is it money in the bank? No.
Yeah.
But one person has said yes, and they want...
And they came directly from the ad.
They came from the ads, yeah. And get this, 2 other people like mentioned my name. 2 separate people, I think, mentioned my name to them, which is pretty cool. So the ad plus the reviews or referrals.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, the ads are helping. What it helps is that like I feel like I'm taking control again. And I was just talking to my friends about this yesterday. You know, they're asking like, how's the work, how's life? And I'm like, yo, life was so difficult the last few months. But I was relying on word of mouth and referrals for the first few years. And it was working. So I was like, fuck, like, why would I do extra work? I don't need ads. Leads are coming. But then I looked at the stats. So from 2022 to this year, it was like 25 weddings, 19 weddings, 17 weddings, 14 weddings. I should have had the foresight, you know, something needs to change. Now looking back, I was like, fuck, the numbers are right there. Like I should have done something.
Yeah.
So it's helping me just feel like I'm actually taking action.
Yeah.
And the work is going to come because I'm putting the work in. I am no longer waiting for leads to come.
Yeah.
And this feels better.
Interesting.
I still need the money.
Yeah.
I need that part of the equation.
So at this point now, 2 weeks in, no money has come from the ads yet.
Yeah.
Technically.
Right.
But the traction is there, the word of mouth is there, the getting your brand out there is there.
Yeah.
All that's there. Okay.
I think I'm going to continue doing this.
Yeah.
Forever.
Forever.
I think so.
Oh.
You know, until word of mouth comes back. No, I'm probably still going to keep running ads, but they're gonna vary.
And what's your monthly spend on this going to be?
Man, I have to look at that. You know, my goal was just to spend $1,000 a month. That's kind of like what the course instructors were saying. Like that is a normal amount, and every percentage of money that comes in, like 10% you put back into marketing. These are like general guidelines. But if I could spend $1,000, maybe that's 3 weeks, and I'm getting, I don't know, 60 leads, 70 leads a month.
But this is what I realize. This is what I'm thinking about, like your ads and like how it pertains. The 60 leads to 5 consultations. That's not a great percentage.
No.
And the leads come in. So basically, I'm assuming the lead comes in, you give them the pricing, and then they choose if they're going to book a consultation or not.
I don't give them all the pricing. I give them the starting pricing. But I do want to change that.
Okay.
I need to test things, you know, because the things that I've done in the past are just not working.
So if your prices were public and then you run ads, are you getting more qualified leads?
Potentially.
Because right now, and I'm putting myself in a consumer mindset. Like you see the ad, okay. So I see the ad, I'm getting married.
Yeah.
I inquire, and then you send me starting prices of 10,000, 11,000?
Let's say it's 11,000. Let's say I can go back to where I was.
For what?
For 20 hours.
Oh shit.
Indian wedding.
Never mind.
Yeah.
That's probably
what's going to happen.
Yeah.
But so
how can you get more qualified leads?
How do I get, well, what I want to do is just keep doing more on Instagram. I like showing up as me. And I can walk into like a space, and by the end of it, people are like, they want to be friends with me. Not that I need to be friends, but it's like it's that the differentiator with me is my personality. So I'm going to leverage that for as long as I can.
Of course.
Not that I want to be doing this for 20 more years, but I have to show that, because that will be the nudge for them. Like, okay, like I don't know how this person is. Let's have a consult with this faceless person, and then when they meet with me, if I jive with them, then hopefully that reaffirms or that pushes them to book with me. But my process has to be dialed in. Like I need to really show the value from day one. I don't know. But if no one's going to be able to pay $11K, then I have to lower my prices. Because I have an obligation to like pay my bills. So I'm going to keep it low. And then if I keep getting more and more and more, but if I have like a VA that's constantly like if I'm responding to leads and I'm getting ghosted a percentage, but she's helping me get all the leads, then I'm just doing more sales. I'm okay with doing that. But yeah, I need a shitload more leads to get more qualified people in.
Yeah, the percentage of like what we do without showing prices is like high.
Yeah.
Like if you don't show your prices, because I remember when I wasn't showing prices, for every like 100 inquiries, I would get like 2 consultations.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
I made that decision. Like I do have a little bit of pricing on my website. I took away like the investment page on the website, but in our frequently asked questions, you can see our average spend.
The average spend. See, and that's a good number to put out there. Yeah, I want to put that out too. Sometimes I say that, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I have to look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, actually, so speaking about ads, I've been thinking of something to run for the last quarter and let me know if I'm going to like fuck people over or not. So I want to fill the last 3 months of the year with weddings because I have no revenue as it comes, as it stands. So I was thinking about running an offer for like $2,000 to $3,000 packages with just myself. So I would run an ad, special offer, $2,000
Like
wedding
one
packages.
videographer?
Yeah, come and like inquire.
Yeah. I've thought about this too. So your cost on that though is obviously your time, and then what's your editing cost on a one-day wedding?
At least probably gonna do, I don't know, like just a highlight for start, like $500.
Right. Okay.
Maybe I'll.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Okay, so is it severely gonna undercut people? Like I don't know what the average one videographer company is doing, and I don't want to screw over the industry. I don't want to undercut too much.
No.
You know these Facebook videographers? You see them.
But man, we can't really. Yeah, I don't even think you can pay attention to this, bro. We're in survival mode right now. You know what I mean? It's like not even about that.
True.
So like you look at a one-day wedding, your editing costs will be $1,000. You're telling me you're gonna make $2,000 to go shoot a one-day wedding? Like that's worth it.
That is so worth it.
Yeah.
And I could kill it because I did that for years.
Yeah.
But at this point, I just need to like make the money.
Yeah.
Because I know there are videographers starting.
And I think about that too, of like, man, even like the product that you offer of you going by yourself is better sometimes than this team of 3 going. Like I would shoot the shit out of a wedding by myself.
I would shoot the shit out of that. I would make it more simple though.
Oh, 100%.
Like that Western ceremony, you got like 2 cameras at the back, one long, one wide, and then like maybe like a 3rd camera on the bride, as tight as I can get it.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kill myself.
No, of course. And like highlight version versus doc, like, yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we already do that. Like
So
our next day edits are essentially like, you know what I mean? A couple of handheld cameras.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna run, that's gonna be my.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah, you like it? Okay.
Yeah.
Nav's gonna take it. Indian weddings, $5,000. Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah, so I'll probably do it September through November, and then when December comes, it's like hard on like regular pricing, yada yada. And but see, the shitty thing is I have to like think about the ads, test the ads, and blah blah blah. And like when August comes, I mean, you know how crazy August is. We're barely gonna see each other. You're going to. Can I talk about like Europe? You people going? Yeah, you're going to France.
Yeah, we're going to Paris for a wedding.
Photo and video?
Photo and video.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. I'm excited for you. I'm like, fuck. The idea of going is like so exciting.
Yeah.
Not that I want that for my brand, but yeah. I was talking to Oliver. I did some BTS for him. He's like coming with you and he's stoked. Like, you're not just going to France. You're going to France with like your friends.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and V's wife is coming. My fiance is coming.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So maybe Oliver's is.
No, she's not.
Yeah,
she's doing something. I don't remember.
Gotcha.
He said, yeah. So he'll be fifth wheeling.
But Jazz too. Him and Jazz.
Oh, okay, there you go. Oliver and Jazz. Yeah. And that's in a few weeks.
Yeah, that's in less than a month. So I literally fly to Toronto for a wedding. For 2 weddings. I have 2 weddings in Toronto.
That's insane.
And then the day after the reception, I fly out to France. Me and Jazz. It's crazy.
That's crazy. I wish
Yeah.
people could see my face right now. You can if you're on YouTube. Bro, the first thought, I'm such a dad, the first thought is like, you better eat some citrus and get your rest, man. Because I've seen you burnt out at a wedding season.
I
Like, you better
know.
eat well and like
I gotta really
sleep.
take care of myself. It's gonna be tough, bro, because we got like one of the days is like we're gonna be shooting a reception and I got a wedding in the morning the next day.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's no chance you're getting enough sleep. You're just going to have to like supplement up.
Yeah. So I'm not worried, but you know, it's gonna be a fun ride.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Simultaneous weddings? 2 teams
2 teams going out.
at the same time?
Yeah.
And then you fly to Europe.
Yeah.
When are you doing laundry?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, of course you're not thinking about that.
Yeah, of course I'm not thinking about that.
But,
Thanks,
like-
Dad.
This is like, fuck, I gotta be like clean. I gotta like be hydrated. It's because
Yeah.
like the body hurts these days. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm dreading it. Not dreading it, but like
It's a lot of work.
a lot of work.
A lot of work.
But it's not a lot of work, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We're so blessed. We're gonna go, oh, sorry, I'm gonna go shoot some weddings, you know?
Yeah.
And then go to France.
And then go to France. Yeah. Anyone else hearing this podcast, you're like, oh, well, you know, I could do that. I told my wife. Actually, Megan was like, at like some of her coworkers, she was like, oh yeah, Shai does parties all the time. I'm like, guys, it's not, we're not just partying. We're mostly partying, but we're not just partying.
Yeah. And we're going to France like quite a bit early than the events.
Oh, good.
So we got like a week before we're kind of chilling.
A week before?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have like a little vacation.
Little vacation. Yeah.
And with all your gear? What are you doing with all this gear?
And we're gonna shoot simple in France.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Indian wedding?
Indian wedding.
In France.
Yeah.
They speak French? Or is it destination?
No, they speak French. They're from Paris.
Can you give me your best?
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, okay, that was good. Okay.
Bonjour.
Can you say, do you want to say like my name is?
Bonjour, comment ça va? Je m'appelle Nav.
Oh shit, you study French? Man, that was actually way better than I thought you would do.
Yeah,
That was way better.
I got a little bit in my bag. you know. One time in grade 4, I still don't know what this means, so I might get in trouble, but I got in real big trouble. Like real big, like detention, principal's office, got a big talking to for saying sacre bleu in grade 4 French.
No, that's like,
And my teacher told me it meant like fuck the church. Sorry,
well, we can
I-
swear on this
yeah.
podcast. Yeah, that's good.
but
Does it?
it might be really offensive. I don't know.
No, it's like sacred, I don't know, it's not sacred blood that's sang or something. No, I don't know. Dude, that was on like
Mr.
TV
Bean,
shows.
I thought.
Mr. Bean? Yeah, maybe.
don't
It
know.
means like, oh my God, sort of.
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad. But in grade
Okay.
4, maybe you shouldn't have been saying, oh my God, take the God's name in vain.
Yeah.
You got in trouble in grade 4 for that?
Yeah, I got.
So don't say that. Oh, they're probably going to be swearing up a storm.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. But if we want to talk deeply, like, you know, France, we get a wedding inquiry for France. Okay, cool. This is the tough part about like destination. And like, you know, you see all these other companies shooting destination weddings and you're like, damn, I want to do that. And you get an inquiry for one of these dream destinations. How much do you charge?
How much do you charge?
Because you don't want to lose the booking.
Yeah.
How valuable is that booking? How valuable is that stamp of approval of like, oh, they went to France, they went to Paris to go shoot a wedding.
Yeah.
Is it worth shooting for free?
Right.
I don't pay for marketing.
Right.
Every year, sometimes I have these weddings that come up that I'll do for free and use those as my marketing in a way.
Okay.
You know what I mean? One of those examples is, and this is also sometimes it's like a family friend or like, you know, that kind of thing. But Mexico this year was one of those examples where I don't think we made anything. But the content was so good that
Yeah.
like, it was something that like, not only because it was like family friends too, but then Paris comes around. And then Paris, initially we were booked for photo only. So photo only, we were gonna charge them, I wanna say like 7,500, 8,000 Canadian. And that would cover 2 plane tickets, accommodation, and like a couple $100 making, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still worth it to go shoot that wedding in France.
Right.
And then, you know, they start asking, oh, what about video? Like, can we do that? And I just jump on it. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Another 7,500, another 8,000.
Right.
Me not like in the moment realizing like the cost of video is not, you know, more too. And so basically like we're shooting this wedding for free. If not, we might be paying a couple thousand to go shoot this wedding. You know what I mean? And so it's not all like, oh, yo.
Glamorous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, you're still being paid, but yeah, you might break even or pay a little bit. That's like, okay, fine. Maybe you're paying $2,000 to shoot a wedding in
Paris.
Paris.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
But you better damn well come back with more than just a next day edit that you're going to post.
What do you mean?
Like, don't flood your account, but like, get it out there, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
A few stories.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be with your face.
Yeah,
it could be the other people.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The teasers. Like, put it out there. Because it'll be worth it. Yeah. And then maybe you can raise your prices.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. Who knows?
Yeah.
You just got to get to France
lower
first.
them.
Or lower them. Yeah. That's cool. That's going to be an experience. It's also like on the other side of things, like, yes, it is just an experience. Like, you as an individual.
It's a beautiful, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, these are the experiences
Yeah.
you dream of as like videographers.
Yeah, you have the freedom to say, yeah, I'll go to France. And it'll just cost me a little bit. Like, here's the price, whatever. Like, that's awesome. And you get to go with your friends and your fiance.
And my fiance.
Yeah, right before you get married.
Right before we get married.
So you
yeah, it was blessed, man.
better buy her perfume or something.
Proposed in front of the
You better
Eiffel Tower.
propose in front of the Eiffel Tower. Yeah.
Just to say I did it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't even have to find a photographer because you have like 2 or 3 of them with you. Yeah.
No, I'm super excited to go with her and everyone.
Yeah, that'll be cool. What's like the one splurge you would spend on in France?
I don't know.
No? Food, clothing, experience?
Probably food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some like snails and frog legs.
I heard the food in France is shit, low key.
For real?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'm
That's
tripping.
disappointing.
Yeah.
You have to get a croissant?
I heard they don't have ice.
Why wouldn't they have ice?
I don't know. This is something I heard.
Why wouldn't France have it?
And I heard you get pickpocketed.
Yeah, I've heard that about Europe too.
Yeah.
So just,
I'm just trying to go to the Louvre, you know what I mean? But also, low key, I want to go to like Switzerland.
yeah.
Like we're so close to like all those countries and shit.
True, yeah.
So like I'm trying to go in the Swiss Alps, you know what I mean?
Oh, like your big ass parka. Yeah. Are you going before or after the wedding?
Before we.
'Cause you have a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you know, you see those like Windows screensavers, green
Yeah.
hills. I'm trying to go see that.
Oh, that'll be.
Yeah.
You can just take like a train or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, August is gonna be good. Big wedding
And
planning.
then we come back and shoot a wedding the day after.
You're insane. You're shooting a wedding after you get back the day after. Am I helping you with any of these?
I don't think so.
Okay, right. Because I'm probably shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah, August is nuts. Well, let's hope we survive.